First off, I want to start off by saying welcome to the channel. For those of you that are already subscribed to the channel, welcome back to the channel. I want to start off this video by pretty much saying what this channel is about. This channel is about my life and the things that I do and the things that I go through. Like I said before, I'm a very hands-on guy. I work with these things right here, and I like to take y'all along on a ride with me as I'm doing so. So, rather it be working on my cars, working on another person's cars, or doing construction for somebody, or whatever I may be doing at that time, definitely want to take you guys along on the ride. So you may get some videos that are really in depth, like the videos on the Ford C-Max. That's because for me, the Ford C-Max is not a vehicle that is really a lot of content out there on. So if I can help someone with content on the Ford C-Max by me doing so and doing the work on the Ford C-Max, then I would like to help them and share that content with them. So I'm just one of those guys that, I don't try to keep anything to myself. If I can help the next man or the next woman or whoever it may be, the next person with a little information on something, I'm gonna share that. So you will get a lot of content that, will be kind of step by step, very informative along the way. I don't like to just show somebody, where I started and where I ended. I want to show you all the way through how I got there. And, you just never know who it may help. So I'm gonna definitely keep it organic as I can. Definitely, keep it 100 all the way through. And definitely looking forward to comments and suggestions because I don't know everything. I mess up just like anybody else. I'm a lot of things that I'm doing, I'm teaching myself and learning along the way. You know, I may start to take something or loose or work on something, and it may look like it come off easy, but at the end of the day, I have to learn that it's a screw behind there, or it's a bolt behind this, or you got to take this off to get. I didn't know that at first, but these are the things I want to show you guys, my struggles and my gains. And at the end of the day, that's what I take pleasure in the work that I do. Is after I go through the struggles, after I figure things out, after I get things lined up, the end result. I take pride in the end result. I take pride in the finished product that when I get done with it, I can sit back and say, damn, that's nice. Or, I figured that out and it's, finished and it's done the way it should be. And, that's what you're going to get on this channel. You know, um, it's a lot of other things that we're gonna take an adventure on. It's not gonna always be just labor intense work. We will get out and you know uh, do different things around Chicago or wherever I may be at that time. um, Definitely gonna have some fun cooking for sure. I think I'm pretty good with working my way around the kitchen. So we'll definitely get into that real soon, actually. But today's video will definitely be finishing up the Ford C-Max. Definitely working on finishing that car up. It's not a lot of content on that vehicle online. It's just not. So definitely gonna share with people that may need to see some videos on the Ford C-Max. Maybe something that I'm doing. We've been doing some intensive work.
Stop it.
Thing, so
Get some help.
got to get all these wires together, put these door panels back on. Definitely time to move this green thing out. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at lime_TLX. Definitely, let's get this Acura out the way so we can begin to do some work here.
A few moments later.
So we on our way to Menards to go and get a couple of things that we need to finish up wiring up the camera. Ran out of wire, some small screws and some things like that that I needed to definitely finish mounting the camera and running the wires and everything. Just needed to pick up a few supplies. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Almost at Menards. So yeah, wait to get back to show you guys, you know, how far we've came. All right, so finally got the reverse camera in. As you can see, I got my work light on. Finally got the reverse camera in. Everything's wired up. I'll show you in a second. We'll check it. So let's look and see what we got. So we ran the wire through here, and it's running down through there up to the radio. That's the only thing we had to carry up was the signal wire, the RCA for the actual radio. The power is here. The RCAs are joined here, and behind here is the tail light. It's on the back of the lift gate, and the only thing you need to take off that is this little screw right here. You unscrew that, and the tail light pops up. And the wires that worked for me was the green and the black and white. Black and white being the negative, green being the hot. And it worked for me. Let's go take a look and see what we got. Not a bad looking camera. Had to take the radio back out, of course, so we can get to where it plugs up at. Put it in reverse. It's in full color. There we go. Rear view camera's working. And just like that, before we could get done finishing up with the camera install, with buttoning everything back up, I get a call. My son is on his way home with his 2012 Toyota Prius. He's having some issues with the head gasket, I presume. Checked it, and we got a little milking going on. Where milking is considered where the oil and the antifreeze is mixing. So let's get this thing checked out. I had him buy a new product. I want you guys to check out this product and tell me what you think. We're going to give it a shot today and see how it works out. So he's pulling up now. Let's go outside and let's take a look. So this particular product is made by Blue Devil. It's called Pour and Go. You pour it into your antifreeze reservoir. You got to make sure you got room in there, which he definitely got room because he's losing antifreeze. And they say you pour it really slow into the reservoir. After you pour it in, you let the vehicle run for 50 minutes and then drive like normal. Top it off with antifreeze, and you don't take it out or anything. You just drive like normal. And it's supposed to fix the head gasket problem, which, like I said, this motor has 380,000 miles on it. Man, unbelievable. This engine has man, it's been around for a while. And definitely we're going to put an engine in it, but as long as I can keep the engine alive, I will. So we're going to have to put this vehicle in maintenance mode. So in order to do so, we need to go inside, and there's a series of steps that you have to do in order to put this vehicle in maintenance mode. So we'll get this vehicle in maintenance mode and get the solution poured in. So let's start that process. You want to turn the power on to the vehicle just like this, and then you want to press the gas pedal twice. Press the brake, put the vehicle in neutral, press the gas pedal 2 more times, press the park button, press the gas pedal 2 more times, and as you see, we have maintenance mode. Keep your foot on the brake, put the vehicle's already in park, and start the engine. Just like that, the vehicle started. We need to get out and put the solution in. So with this, you want to start the engine and you want to move kind of quickly because you want to do it while the vehicle's cold. And they say you just pour this slowly into the reservoir. One thing I forgot to do, let me stop really quick, is cut the heat on high. You want to have the heat going on high. It's on, but it's not on high. Let's cut it all the way up. Okay. Definitely want to make sure you're following the right steps if you want the right results. So take your time, pour the solution in. I don't know how slow it's slowly, but I guess we'll see. All right, I hope that was slow enough. And we'll let it run and we'll come back and we'll see. Again, this product is called, like I said, I make mistakes too. Blue Devil Pour and Go Head Gasket Sealer. So we'll see what this product does. If you ever use this product, if you know anything about it, leave in the comments what you think. I didn't mess up too bad. The cap is right here. Got cap. Yeah. Let me know what your thoughts are on this Blue Devil Pour and Go. If you ever used it, let me know how it is. And we'll come back in 50 minutes and we'll top it off and we'll see what happens. If any of you have ever used this product that I showed you guys in the video, please let me know what to expect or what the maintenance is like. From what I understand, I need to just let it stay in the system permanently. I've also seen a couple things where it kind of clogs up different things. Anybody that's used this product, please let me know what to expect going forward. I've heard people use this stuff and it stays in their vehicle for over a year with no issues. So yeah, I hope it works. Definitely, would be a good thing. All right, we got everything buttoned up here with the 4C Max camera install, and we put all the door panels back on from when we changed the door speakers and things like that. We also added a amplifier to the system because we bypassed the factory amp when we put the new speakers and everything in. So let me show you, now that my son's gone, let me show you everything that we did here. So as you see, all the panels are put back on, back like they were. Kind of vacuumed out the car here. All the wires are tucked away and ran really nicely. As I said before, the door panels, the whole car is back assembled. Everything is put back in place as it was before we started. The dash panel here is all on, and camera's working perfect. There we go. Everything's finished here. I did tell you that we had another upgrade, and that was we added a secondary amp to the system. So in doing so, I wanted to find something that was a little bit powerful for the system that I had. I'm a sounds guy, I just love music, but also something that was small and compact. And the most important thing is finding something that had a low draw with it being a hybrid. That kind of worried me a little bit in the beginning, adding too much wattage to a hybrid car. These cars are already an electrical nightmare. If you have any issues with the electrical system, then it can turn out to be a nightmare. I haven't had any issues with the electrical system. I don't want to have any issues with the electrical system. So what we went with is, I call it stealth mode. I'm not done. I got to do some cleaning up here. But we went with the DB Drive. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's a Neo 5V2. Just something simple, 5-channel amp. And nice and neat. Got to put the cover on over here. It's just a little cover. Yeah, I got a extra battery tucked away here. So you can't see it, but it's an extra battery under there. Yeah, just something nice and neat. Clean little install. And sounds great. We upgraded all the factory speakers. We updated here. So we went with 6.5s in the doors, updated the tweeters in the dash. Everything's nice and neat, ran properly. Thing sounds great. But just like that, this video is over. Just wanted to show you the end result of what we did with the camera. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Like, share the channel. And just like that, this video is over.